Good afternoon, everybody. We are here in the Tampa Bay area. We're in Ybor City. We're just going to kind of do a walk around the city, look at some of the old historical sites. We heard that there's a market down there. We're going to probably do a little walkthrough of the market that's going on today. Let's just check out Ybor City.
It's right above us.
Oh, do not poop on me. Let's go make some memories. So this here is Vicente Martinez Ybor. He was the pioneer of the cigar industry and the founder of Ybor City. Cigar Maker. How do you pronounce it in Spanish?
El tabaquero.
El tabaquero.
Tabaquero.
It looks like he's rolling breadsticks.
Like baguettes. Oh, there you go. There's the baguettes.
Those aren't cigars. Get out of here.
That's the baker.
El pandero.
Panadero, not
What's
pandero.
What's pandero?
I don't know, but it's not that. El panadero.
El panadero. Sounds like panadero. El Tostarito.
El tostador.
Coffee roast.
The coffee roasted. Oh, I really actually thought for a second it was like, you know, toasting bread.
Navillero. 1921. This place is 100 years old.
Wow. Nice. There's the Columbia restaurant right there. Just talking about it. 1905.
We ate there before.
We did eat there before.
And if you do go to the Columbia, get the 1905 salad. Oh my god.
1905 salad, he said, huh?
Get the other cookie salad.
I remember waiting. Oh yeah, we parked like way back there
on the other side of the
and
river,
wrapped
right?
the building up
Yep.
because it was like a special day.
That means legacy. I only know that because of WWE NXT wrestling. They got it off Fantasma. She's talking about. Here talking about the Rough Riders, which 1898, that's Teddy Roosevelt. It says Colonel Teddy Roosevelt frequently rode by here on his horse named Texas, followed by his little dog named Cuba. This is right outside the Columbia restaurant. This is the building with all the tile work. Just walking by here and checking out this building is amazing. That's cool. This is talking about the Knights of Santiago. Pope Alexander III. This is 1973. For some reason, loud noises like motorcycles and expensive cars seem to follow me around. In 1972, Ybor City leaders obtained the first charter of the order in America. The crew is dedicated to the preservation of Latin traditions in Tampa. The Columbia restaurant is crew headquarters. Many of its functions are held here. So there's an organization that holds their meetings here regularly. Each one of these is different. All along, it goes all the way down to the corner down there. Each one of these is really, really cool, the tile work here. Yeah, the Columbia restaurant is definitely one of the most famous restaurants in the Tampa Bay area. It's one of the most historic, one of the most famous, one of the most popular. There are several locations to eat at the Columbia, but this is the original. This is the main location. So if you're coming to the Columbia, this is the one you want to come to. Sangria mix. before.
You see the little clock?
Oh, that's good.
Oh, look it. To make the sangria or like a little, all these.
Oh, okay.
I don't. Yeah, it looks like
Picture
sangria
and-
mix.
yeah,
Yeah, and
a
all the
picture
stuff
and
to
the mix
make
and
it.
everything. That's neat.
That is neat. I like that.
Good gift idea.
Anita would like that.
Yeah, yeah. That's a good gift idea. Seriously, just the tile work outside this restaurant is really cool. Even if you don't eat inside the restaurant, you saw the little gift shop we just went in. And then also they've got all this tile work that lines the outsides of the building. And then this was probably the old entrance to it back in the day, I bet. And then this side doesn't have the tile work like the other side does, but very cool. Nice car. So is it Porsche or Porsche? I hear both things. What do you guys think? What do you think it is, Porsche or Porsche?
I would say Porsche just because of that actress lady, the Ellen DeGeneres spouse.
Yeah, but that's not spelled the same.
Oh, well damn, I'll say Porsche.
I've always said Porsche, but I've heard people say Porsche. So, I don't know. Does it matter if you're Italian? Or not Italian? Or European or not European?
We're in Centennial Park, where they have a market going on every Saturday from 9 to 3. Look at these little guys. Hi. Let's go check it out because actually we have like 10 minutes till 3.
Quick walk.
Look at that. I love how they're just random. Look. Oh, he got some leftover pepper. Spicy. That's a spicy chicken. Oh my goodness, how cute. That's a lot of roosters. That reminds me so much of back home. Sorry.
Reminds me of like the Winter Garden.
Yeah.
That we went to, remember? Winter Garden Market.
Yeah. Oh, I love that outfit. Oh, how beautiful, that black and reddish one. Oh, that's gorgeous. That's pretty.
Oh, scary thought.
Hey, let's go get that statue.
Well, that was a quick run through.
We could go through the
He
building
saw a
first.
statue, and we already ignored the market that's about to close in 5 minutes for a statue that's literally
Not going anywhere.
not going anywhere.
Follow this chicken. Hey, buddy.
Oh, he's reading the sign. Well, never mind.
So this says dedicated 1992 immigrant statue to the courageous men and women who came to this country in search of a personal freedom, economic opportunity, and a future of hope for their families. That's pretty cool.
Very pretty.
It's a cool statue. It's got his
Yeah.
little suitcase behind him.
Yeah.
And that's how a lot of people were when they came here. They got nothing but the clothes on their backs. This is the Ybor City Museum State Park. Francisco Ferlita, native of Santo Stefano, Sicily, established a bakery on the site in 1896. Bread sold for 3 and 5 cents and often on credit. That's interesting. In 1922, the wooden structure was destroyed by fire in a yellow brick building. It was built around the remaining old brick ovens. Francisco died in 1931, but his 5 sons continued making Cuban bread till 1973. At the peak of production, they would make 35,000 loaves of bread weekly.
Oh, cute.
Tampa's Latin loaf is like no other bread in the world. It's leavened with emotion, flavored with tradition, and eaten with a large helping of nostalgia. Now it's the Ybor City State Museum, which charges $4 to come in, and it is a state park. So when we start doing our state park series, when the weather cools down and everything reopens after COVID, we will be back. So this is a man of character maker, Nick C. Nuccio. He was born in Tampa in 1901. Wow. Lived to 1989. Cool. So this guy up here, this statue is of Anthony Tony Pizzo, 1912 to 1994. Pizzo, probably. Now this sign here says Historic Fort King Trail. It's the old military road which connects Fort Brooke, which was Tampa, to Fort King, which is in Ocala. Ran through this vicinity. In 1835, Francis Dade sat out over the trail. Oh, so I guess that's where Only 3 survived. They had the Dade Massacre, planned by the fiery Osceola, marked the beginning of the Second Seminole War. I don't know a ton of Florida history since I didn't grow up here, but I'm willing to learn. Take you guys along for the ride. Here comes Charlie. Molly Trolley. There goes Charlie, and here comes another one. Can you guys hear that train in the distance? It's gotta be the Amtrak. The Amtrak does come to Tampa, so it's gotta be the Amtrak. It sounds like their horn.
Oh, they stopped at the same time, so you can't see it, but it's there.
It's there.
Hippo Gourmet Ice Pops. I wonder if they're good.
This place is called Asiatic.
Asiatic. For dining and outside sitting, take out a delivery.
Authentic Thai street food and noodle bar. I bet that would have been good.
Bar.
Look at that.
Ooh.
Next time we come back, we should eat there. So would you walk into a restaurant and ask for free smells?
Just go in there and take a whiff.
That's a very famous thing at Jimmy John's.
Oh, and just walk out.
Here in the United States, Jimmy John's is a sub shop that's spread pretty rapidly over the last few years, and they always have that sign in their window, and it's like I'm half tempted to walk in and say, all right, I'm good.
Just walk right back out.
It just says El Centro Español was the first Latin club organized in Ybor City. It provided early Spanish immigrants with a framework to maintain their identity and culture, and it provided medical and educational aid. Interesting. Let me go see what this guy's up to. Who's this guy?
Roland M. Manteiga. January 16, 1920. Roland Manteiga chronicled events and politics that shaped Tampa and Ybor City and championed human rights for more than 40 years through his weekly column As We Heard It. From his private table at La Tropicana restaurant, where he broke bread with presidents and locals alike, the formidable owner and publisher of La Gaceta newspaper served as a conduit between power brokers and the powerless. As the conscience of the community, Manteiga became a legend of his own time. Which one? They're really cool though.
Guys, so here in Ybor City, I think I know where Winnie the Pooh hangs out. Dun dun dun!
Sunset Saturday golf clap doors 10. Golf clap. Golf clap to Sophie, Ally, and Philip. Sunset Music Festival. It's called the Ritz Ybor, Tampa's premier special events venue. Oh,
You know, when you
okay.
look down here in the front page, it says the Masquerade. So it's like, was that a different name of the place at one point?
Probably.
Maybe a club or something?
Maybe. I like the old ticket booth and stuff. So we came across a protest here in Ybor City. They're protesting the new Chick-fil-A.
Alright guys, so we just finished our visit here to Ybor City. We did a little bit of walking around. We checked out a little bit of the history of the city, popped by the Columbia restaurant, and went to the market, which is every Saturday from 9 to 3. It was a farmer's market slash arts and crafts market. I'd say it's more arts and crafts. We only saw a little bit of actual food. We also stopped for lunch at the Sunday's Delicatessen. That's going to be another video, one of our PrimeEats. You'll see that coming up later. Those of you who are subscribed, thank you for subscribing. If you're not, hit that button down below. Hit that thumbs up button. Give us a like if you enjoyed this. Leave us a comment. We try to respond to each and every one of those comments that's left. We love Florida, but man, it is hot. And on that note, we'll see you soon.
Perfect.